It worked.
Great. So once you log in with your username and password, you should see your avatar fly down from the sky and land in a place called Library World. And I'm there now, so I will meet you there. You should see a lady with a blue skirt.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
I see you right in front of me, but I don't have any.
Hi, Ivy.
Hi.
Hi, Rosemary. Hola.
Hi.
Are you two going to join in today on the 3D orientation for the next about half hour?
Yeah.
Great. So you have your program downloaded, and I'm here with another student, Nicola, so you guys can see each other on your cameras. And we're just loading into 3DU now, so good timing. So go ahead and put your usernames and your passwords in once it asks for them.
I need to know how to get into the 3D. No, Mom showed me how, but I can't see it, but I'll get her.
Should be on your desktop. There should be a blue icon, and it says 3DU, and then it says online school.
I'll just get my mommy.
Sure, and hopefully it works. So Nicola, you can use your arrow keys on your keyboard to move forward, sideways. I see your avatar right now.
Okay.
So practice moving around a little bit.
Okay, we're both here.
Awesome. Now that we are going into the 3DU worlds, I'm going to go ahead and turn off my video in Zoom. And the reason why we do that is because 3DU is a really big program, and we want to make sure that there's nothing else running in the background that could cause 3DU to run a little bit more slowly. So I'm going to go ahead and stop my video, and if you guys could too, that would be great. So Nicola, do you know how to stop your video in Zoom? Oh, there she goes. And then Rosemary and Ivy, can you stop your video in Zoom too? Oh, I think Nicola actually just left the Zoom room. Okay, she'll be back, I'm sure. So what's going on with your 3DU? Did you put in your username and password?
Yeah, we're both in the virtual world.
Are you moving around?
Yep.
Okay, good. So let's continue on then. So I guess we're going to have to learn how to go into different worlds. So if you go to the top of your screen in the virtual world, do you see that button called Show?
Yeah.
Click on Show and then click on Tabs.
Tabs?
Yeah, and that should have a box that pops up on your left-hand side once you click Tabs. Good. I'm just going to send a message to Nicolo here because she left Zoom. Okay, so now that we're in Library Worlds, look at all the worlds we have in the Tabs box there. So if you click on Worlds, you see that we have 54 worlds.
Yep.
We're in Library Worlds right now, but we want to get to Spanish Worlds. So just so you know, you can explore any of these worlds in 3DU at any time, but we're going to go ahead and find Spanish Worlds. HC Spanish it's called, and I double click on it, and it will take me to Spanish Worlds.
Okay, should we double click on it?
Yeah. There she is. Can you hear me okay, Nicola?
So we click on Spanish. Yeah. So we click on Spanish. Okay.
Yeah, so in Library World, you should be in, Nicola. You're going to want to go to the top of your screen and click Show, and then make sure that your Tabs button is clicked. And you want to open up, there's a box on the left-hand side that should come up, and it's called your Tabs box. I love this box. It has a ton of controls and things in it that we would like to see all the time. So I usually keep the Tabs box up. In your Tabs box, Nicola, click Worlds and find HC Spanish World. We have 54 worlds in here, and you're free to explore any of them at any time, but double click on HC Spanish.
How do you get into that again?
So at the top of your screen in 3DU, you should have like a tabs bar that says File, Teleport, View, Options, and then you want to click on Show.
Oh, there it is.
And then click on Tabs.
And you want me to go to...
And go into Worlds. Once the tabs block appears, click on HC Spanish World.
Okay.
I see Ivy, I see Rosemary. And there you are, Nicola. Good. So, if you didn't notice, I'm the only one that has a customized avatar. You can customize your avatar. Actually, let's go to the top and change the perspective that you're viewing in. Now, I'm viewing in first perspective. So, go up to the top and click View. It's kind of beside Show. And I kind of like, you might be on first person perspective, but if you can play around with those different perspectives of how your avatar is looking around. So I like locked overhead view. And that's when I can see myself and everyone else. So try looking at some different perspectives. Chase camera is kind of cool. But choose one that works best for you.
How do you change your avatar?
That's exactly what I'm going into next. Great question. So to change your avatar, because you guys all look the same, do you see on the bottom of your virtual world screen, you have a whole bunch of colored boxes?
Yep.
On the right-hand side, there's a blue box with a t-shirt in it.
Yep.
That's your customized avatar box. So click on it, and for your homework, you can customize your avatar. Let's hold off on doing it for now because I want to teach you some other things in 3DU, but this will be what you can do this week. So once you click on that t-shirt, you should have your custom avatar box. So you can see yourself, you can change so many things, and you can have fun making you look however you want. I'm not picky how you look, so you can use your imagination if you like, or you can look exactly how you look like in real life. The most important thing to remember about this customized avatar box is once you're done changing all your settings, don't forget to click Save Preset, and that means Save Avatar, so you're saving it into a file so you can give it a name. And that's so if you make another avatar, you can make as many as you want, you can go back to your old one and you won't lose your original avatar that you made. And then after you're done clicking Save Preset, don't forget to click Apply, and then that will make your avatar. And you can exit that customize avatar box. That's how you do it. That's all you have to do. What else is there to know? Let's look at this tabs box on the left-hand side. You see that there's a whole bunch of worlds. So whenever you double click on those, you can teleport to worlds. We also have a place where it says contacts. Now you guys might have no contacts right now. You're going to want to add each other as contacts. So let's gather together here.
Where does it say contact?
So contacts is beside the worlds button in the tabs box. But you might have nobody there yet. So we're going to have to add each other. So let's gather around, and I'm going to go ahead and click on all of you guys with my right click. So I right click on every avatar. Try right clicking on me or one of your classmates. And I go right click, and then I go add to contacts.
How do you do it, Rosie? Oh, contacts.
So let's add each other.
Rosie?
And make sure you add me too.
How do you add the contact?
So
there's none.
Right click on the avatar body.
Oh, okay.
And then you should have an add to contacts option that comes up.
like this, Rosie?
Nicola, were you able to do that?
Yeah, I added all three.
Great. Can you do that too, Ivy and Rosemary?
Yep. What?
Were you able to add all the contacts?
No, I don't know how.
What happens when you right-click on an avatar?
Right-click. Oh, on the avatar.
Yeah.
On the avatar.
Good.
Okay. Right-click on an avatar.
Mm-hmm.
Add to contact. Okay. Okay, I got it.
So now that you have contacts, you should have some names in your contacts list now. So go ahead and look at your contacts list in your tabs.
Yeah,
And
contact.
you can see who's online, and then you can even see who's offline. The reason why we like to add each other as contacts is we can do three things with our friends now. We can send them private messages, which are called telegrams. We can invite them to our location. So if we see that they're online and we're like in a really cool world, we can actually invite them to where we are, and they can accept or decline and come to where you are. And we can also join them. So if you want to send a telegram, go ahead and send a telegram to anyone right now that you have in your contacts. Good question. So go into your contacts list and right-click on their names now. And do you see that you have options to send a telegram, but you also have options there to join or invite. If you wanted to block them or remove them for some reason, you can even do that. So a couple different options, but that's how you send telegrams. So go ahead and send a telegram to someone of your choice. So a box should pop up. You can write your telegram and then hit send.
Where do you how do you read your telegrams?
Yeah, so you'll get a notification that I have a telegram. Oh, I got a telegram from someone. I'm going to send a telegram to Nicola. And to read your telegrams, in the tabs box, there's a telegrams place. So hit telegrams, and you should have, oh, I got one from Nicola. So,
I got one from you.
Yes, so to open up your message in telegrams, right-click on it, and it will come up in your chat box. Does everybody have the chat box up at the bottom?
Oh, no, I don't.
Okay.
I do.
So if you don't have your chat box up or any of the boxes that come along the sides, all you have to do is click show and then click chat. So go to the top and click show.
Oh, okay.
You can also remove all those side boxes by doing show and then clicking it again, taking it off. But I like the chat and the tabs up most of the time. To reply to your telegram, right-click on the telegram and then hit reply, and it will give you that option. So try replying to a telegram.
Show and chat. Right-click on the telegram.
Right-click on the telegram in your telegrams box in your tabs. Good. Is everybody clear on that?
I think so.
Okay. Another thing we can do is save teleports, and that means saving your location wherever you are so you can easily access it again. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you to our classroom now. And you're going to find me in your contacts and join me once I'm there. So right-click on my name in the contacts and then hit join. So we can go there. Nicola, which level are you in? Level 1 or level 2 Spanish?
The one today.
Level 1. And then Rosemary and Ivy, you're in level 1 too, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So this is going to be your classroom then. I just wanted to make sure it was the right class. So find me in your contacts, right-click on my name, and then ask to join me.
It worked. I was like stuck in something. Okay.
This is our classroom. Before we look at the classroom a little bit and we can learn some more things inside here, let's learn to save a teleport. So wherever you explore in 3DU that you find really awesome or interesting or that you want to return to again easily, you save a teleport. And how you do that is you go to the top of your screen where it says File and then Teleport.
So, do you hit teleport?
Click Teleport and then click Remember. And you're going to remember that location.
Then you hit OK?
Click Remember and give it a name that you want. So it gives you the option to give it your own name. So you can call it Spanish class or classroom or la clase or whatever you want, whatever's easy for you. And then click OK.
Okay, the Spanish room.
Good. Everyone got that?
Okay.
Okay. So to find all of your teleports that you've already saved, in your tabs box on the left-hand side, there is that teleports button. So if you click on that, you should have it. You should see what you just saved in there. And to get there, you would just click on that.
Okay.
And you can teleport there. Okay, good. So everyone got that? So usually in our first class, or in our weekly classes, we will meet in Zoom and then we will go into our classroom together. I have a lesson on the board here that we click on the zoom in button and we can see it, but you don't have to do that now. I usually have my students sit in chairs, so Nicola's already had a seat, and the way you do that is just click on the object you want to sit in, and you should be able to sit. This works the same for our cars, Sea-Doos, horses, boats, whatever you're in 3D, you just click on it to sit in it. There are two ways to get out of what we call movers. So anything you can sit in is called a mover. You can either click on it again, so you might want to change your perspective by clicking View at the top if you can't see what you're sitting in, right? You can change your avatar's perspective. And then click on the object again, or another way to get out of your mover is there is a pink box kind of by the t-shirt blue box, and the pink box has a circle and then an arrow in it. Do you see that? If you click on that, that's your detach movers button, which means you can get out of anything that you're sitting in. So if you click that, you should stand up. Let's talk about how to move around now and do special things. Our avatars have a lot of abilities. We can jump, fly, skip, dance. Oh yeah, we can fly. So how to kind of see what all your controls is. You know that your keyboard, up, down, sideways, that's how to just move regularly. If you hold down the control button and then move your arrow keys, you can run.
But I need to get out of sitting.
So looks like Nicola, you might be stuck. Oh, there you go. Ivy, are you stuck there? Good,
yeah,
good.
I think I'm stuck.
You're moving around, it looks like.
Yeah, a little. Okay.
You're in between chairs right now, but you're moving.
Yeah. Oh, I see where.
Okay, so you can run by holding down your control key. And then if you go to the top besides show, there's that options button at the top of your screen. If you click options and then click configure controls, you will have a box that pops up that shows you all of your different avatar moves. And that's on the left, so you can turn, you can look different directions, you can look up, look down, you can stop, you can move up, you can fly, you can run, you can jump, you can sidestep.
What's numpad?
Number pad, so you have your numbers. It's like your plus sign. It's your plus sign on your keyboard. And if you want to customize your keypad on your computer to choose, so you can choose your own keys to press for your moves, that's fine. I do recommend keeping it mostly the way it is though, because I think they've done it in a way that's quite simple and easy to remember. But that's up to you, and if you want to do that, you can change it by clicking on those options and then click apply and then OK.
Okay.
But I kept mine the same as they are. It's kind of just easier that way. Up to you though. What else is there to know? Okay, so remember how we had all of those different worlds that we saw? There were like 52 worlds. We're in Spanish world right now. Whenever you go into a new world, there's something that you should check to do, and it's called changing the visibility. Guys, go to the top of your screen, show, login, avatar, and then click on visibility at the top.
Show login avatar.
And then click visibility.
Right here.
And you guys might have it on float. So you might find that sometimes if you enter a new world, it's being slow and it's taking a long time to load all of the images. And that's because you might have it on float. And that means it's trying to load all of the images at one time. So that could take some time. So we like to set it to the lowest meters in every new world we enter. And once you've set it to 60 meters, if that's your lowest, it will stay like that in all of Spanish World. Just when you enter new worlds for the first time, check that you have it on the lowest meters. So that. What else is there to know, guys? Do you have any questions about anything so far?
No. Nope. How do I sit down?
Click on the object to sit. So here's our classroom, and then I'll show you what we have in the back of our classroom here. This is our resource room. And follow me into here. And this is where we have some resources. So I will be posting homework on this link here, on the wall in the resource room in the back here.
Stuck in the chairs again.
Are you stuck here? I will ask you to join me. Is that Ivy or Rosemary?
Ivy. And I'm also stuck.
I'm going to invite you to where I am.
I'm still stuck. It's so weird. Wait, I'll just go around the chairs.
So these are some links that you can use. I'll be posting homework notes and your homework here. So if you don't have access to email, I also email your homework every week to your email box. But I also will be posting it here in the future too, so you can read it if you click on that link. And then to the right here, these are where I'll be posting all of the videos. So I record videos. Luckily, I got my recording program working. It didn't work the first week, but now it does. So I'm actually recording us right now so I can send it to other students. But our weekly lessons are going to be here. So if you ever miss a class, guys, or if you just want to watch the lesson again and have that experience, you can just click on these. Come in here whenever you want. You can be in the classroom at any time, any day.
Okay.
I think that might be all you need to know for now. Do you have any questions so far?
What?
Okay. Okay, guys, so I think that's going to be all then. If you want if you want, I'm gonna go and prepare for our next class here. I have a class at 1:30. But if you want to customize your avatar and explore 3DU, feel free. Do customize your avatar for next class, though. That will be like your little homework assignment. Okay, guys. Muchas gracias for meeting me today. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in class soon.
Adios.
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 Adios.